Hey guys, this is Helena. I wanted to share this video with you today about the benefits of crying, because I feel like sometimes when people cry they feel like, oh, it's weakness, like it's a sign of weakness or something, when it's really not. Tears are not a sign of weakness, they're a sign of strength, and it's very healing, and that's why I wanted to do this video to share with you some of the benefits. And there are loads of benefits, but when I've done my research, these were my top 3 favourite, especially because they're biomedical, they're scientific. So I hope you enjoy. Click like, comment and subscribe please. Benefit number 1 is that tears are antibacterial. They're antiviral and they're antibacterial, which means that when you cry you're really flushing out and cleansing your eyes, and the lubrication is what helps us to see. I didn't know that until after I'd done my research. That I was like, wow, how cool is that? You know, if it wasn't for your tears, you wouldn't even be able to see out your eyes. So it's really, if you need to cry, just cry. And this one applies to whether you're cutting an onion or whether it's actually your tears are caused through stress and discomfort and emotional stress. So it works either way. Benefit number 2, that it's actually a good detox. It's a good way of letting out the stress hormones and chemicals, because prior to crying your body has built up these stress chemicals and these stress hormones. So when you cry, it's a really good way of releasing that out of your body, letting it go. Stress affects us in so many different ways. It affects us on a cellular level, like every cell, all the trillions of cells we've got, they're all affected if you're stressed. It affects every single system in our body, whether it's the immune system, cardiovascular system, the musculoskeletal system, the endocrine system. It affects us on every single level. You know, stress causes disease and illness. So if you need to cry, just cry. It's better out than in. It's really not good if you hold it in. So let it out, let it cleanse you, let it be. Just imagine it's a detox, so that all that stress is coming out of you. Benefit number 3. Crying actually releases endorphins, which are the feel-good hormones in your body. So when you're crying, your body releases feel-good hormones, which means that's why after you cry you always feel better after you cry than before you cry, and that's the scientific reason why, because your body's releasing endorphins. You know, these were like my top 3 favourite. There's so many other benefits of crying, and I find that there are, apart from the physiological reasons we've just gone through, there's also spiritual benefits to this. If you can be really present when you're crying and just be there in the now, you will feel a lot more balanced because you feel better. And from that balance will come more clarity. And if you're really present, then, you know, sometimes when you're crying, you'll be really inspired. You'll be inspired to write something. You'll be inspired to look up something. You'll be inspired. Something will come through you, will channel through you. And whether you believe in God or the universe or, you know, Allah, Krishna, Jehovah, whatever you believe in, sometimes it's in that moment because you're releasing all resistance. You're not resisting anything, you're just letting go. And in essence, I think it's what they're talking about. You know, when you surrender, you will find that you really channel. And I would really encourage you to write. When you're crying and you're feeling like this, write things down. You know, no one has to see it. You can always throw it away afterwards, but write. Something magical, very powerful happens when you put pen to paper, or you can do it on a laptop. But pen to paper, something really, really magical happens, and it's very powerful. So I'd encourage you to do that. Also, sometimes I advise people, if they are about to have a shower and they're feeling a bit teary, or if they can have a shower, to cry in the shower. And just imagine when you're crying that all of your stress, all of your hurt, all of your pain is just being washed down the drain, and it's going down the drain, and it's leaving you. And imagine the water that's coming out the shower that is cleansing you from that. So you just cry to your heart's content and just imagine that water, visualize it just cleansing all of that from you, and it's all going down the drain, so you come out of the shower more refreshed on more than one level. With that, I think I'm gonna leave you to it this evening. Please comment below, tell me what you thought of the video, and if you want me to do videos about any other topics. Yeah, God bless, and I'll speak to you soon.